Hello, you beautiful nerds, to part 2 of our hobby and fitness commitment. It is now Tuesday because I forgot to record on Monday. I have failed miserably with a commitment on last week. I set myself a goal to paint squigs and work out 4 days a week. However, I got sick almost immediately in the beginning of the week, and then I had an unexpected camping trip, so I pretty much had no time to work out and paint the miniatures. So this week, the goal is to paint the 5 squigs I have sitting right there, the goblin hero on a giant squig, and my mangler squigs to a high-level tabletop standard. They are already painted to a basic tabletop level, but I want to do all the highlights to get them to a higher standard. I was also recently gifted a Saturnine set. Shout out to Chuck, Brendan, and Luke, my great friends who got me this set. It's empty. The rest of it is laying on the floor, but my goal is to build just one unit for this week. My goals with the fitness are to work out 4 days a week. We already did a leg day yesterday. Here it is. It was great. It was not great. I did Bulgarian split squats, which was not fun. And to go for 3 walks, ideally outside, ideally at least 20 minutes. And last thing I would like to try is to not have any caffeine past 4 p.m. Caffeine is something I really struggle with. I actually already failed today, having coffee right now. However, I will keep trying as the week goes on. Let's get it done. It is Wednesday, so let's do a midweek update. I just finished half of a push workout, but we are 3 workouts in, so 3 out of 4 minimum workouts done. We did a lower body workout, upper pull, and half of an upper push, but will count as a whole full workout. Just didn't have the energy today. As far as walks, we are 1 walk in, so I need to do, I believe, 2 more walks. As far as caffeine, I'm failing pretty badly. I think today I actually didn't have, nope, I had caffeine at like 3:45, so I did technically fail, I think. No, the goal was no caffeine after 4 p.m. Yes, so no caffeine after 4 p.m., so I did succeed today, but I did fail Monday and Tuesday, unfortunately. As far as hobby, not a lot going on, but it is hobby night tonight, so I'm hoping to build a unit of 30k Space Marines.
3, 4, 4. Woman skill 6.
They look very good.
I had no idea what I was doing with the capes, and I think they were meant for Primaris Marines.
Is this the worst way to thaw frozen meat? What do you think, Russ? Don't say anything if it's the worst way. Cool. I gotta be honest, I did not have a great last few days. So Thursday and Friday and Saturday, mental health just was kind of garbage. So I didn't lift, I didn't do much hobby. It is now Sunday after church. I'm gonna make it to the gym. I have to get caught up on work, and I would like to hobby tonight, but I also have another commitment and in the evening, so we'll see. It might be a bad week. I still want to stay accountable. I still want to post this and learn how to do better with hobby. 4 days a week for the gym is really pretty good. The hobby part is really the one I'm trying to navigate and see how I can stay consistent. But yeah, trying to stay accountable. We'll see how much I can get done today. Make it to the gym 4 days a week. Hobby-wise, kind of a bad week. But we'll see. We keep moving forward, keep staying accountable, keep progressing. This past week, there were a few successes and a few losses. We successfully worked out 4 days a week. We got stronger pretty much every workout. I did manage to do cardio, to walk for at least 30 minutes 3 days a week. I also did manage to build about half of the unit for the 30K of your Space Marines. So we made some progress. However, where we didn't make progress is I definitely had caffeine past 3:30, 4 p.m. on more than one day, and I only have put on one layer on the squigs, and it's not even completely finished, highlighted. It looks good, but it's not finished. I am going to carry over the hobby goals into the following week, so stay tuned for that video. Overall, we've made some progress, we've failed in some areas, and that's how we learn. So let's get it done. If you'd like to support the channel, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram, fit_hammer. You can check out my Warhammer themed workout programs on my Patreon, FitHammer Patreon. Check out the fourth wall for merch, and like, subscribe, do whatever you want. Stay Warhammer strong.